What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris coming at you for another Deerfish gaming video, and today I am really excited to cover my very first bounce deck. Okay, I have never ever really been able to play bounce because I didn't have Hitmonkey and I didn't have Werewolf by Night, but now there's a deck that is doing very well. It doesn't have either of those cards, and it's very fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, so I thought, why not show it off for you guys? Now I just made a few adjustments from the list that I saw on Untapped to what I like, so I'll go over that in the video and go over what those cards were and why I made the changes. But before we get into the video and the gameplay, if you liked the video, hit that like button down below, and if you don't want to miss any more content coming out of the channel, hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out a lot, and I'm trying to put out a lot of content. I got tons of games I'm going to be covering, not just Marvel Snap, really anything that comes to mind. Probably the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, maybe some God of War Ragnarok content if I feel like it. There's a lot of that going on, so may not do that, but I've been playing it a lot, so maybe I'll record it. But just other things like that, and I got nature content that I think I'm gonna do. I got a lot of mountains around me that I'm gonna hike, and then I'm throwing out shorts, little shorts out there for Marvel Snap, and I've got TCG content that I'm gonna be posting. So if any of that sounds cool, hit subscribe, and I would really like you to come along for the ride. But let's get into this deck talk, okay? So Rocket Raccoon is a really good bounce card. You send him to a location where somebody else plays, he gets +4. Very good. Silver Sable, probably my favorite one drop. Just steal the 2 power off the top card of your opponent's deck is just very strong, and then just being able to bounce it is just so good. She's essentially like a 1/5 because at some point they're gonna have to play those cards. So 1/5, 1/7, 1/9. I don't know. She gets so big. And then Iceman. Originally the hood was in there over the Iceman, but probably just user error on my part. But I was just losing, I feel like, to that -3 power, or I just wasn't utilizing the hood and the demon combo properly. So I put the Iceman in, and quite honestly, I've had a lot of good success with it because there's a lot of Phoenix Force and a lot of bounce going around right now. So the Iceman has just really done a really good job of kind of helping the mirrors and stuff like that. So I really enjoy it, but if you want to use the hood, it's a great card, and I won a lot of games off of it. But I would say I feel more comfortable with the Iceman personally. And then Niku, of course, has all her little spells, and she is just a great card. If you don't have Niku, Minaru, I mean, that is sad. I apologize, but it took me a while. I've been playing since February, and I don't have every card, and so I pick and choose cards, and Nico was one of the cards that I was like, yeah, when I get the chance, I have to get her. So I forgot when the Spotlight Cash was when I got her, but I for sure was like, I have to get her. White Widow is very strong. She is a 2 power, and then she sends that Widow's Kiss over to the other side of the field, giving that -3. Just very strong, and being able to bounce her is I really like that. Now, a lot of people are playing Mysterio, and I think that's a great call. Mysterio has been working very well. But I prefer White Widow because I like clogging, and sometimes just your opponent just not having that space that they need is really what forces maybe you to telegraph the Rocket Raccoon play at the end, or just I don't know. I just feel I don't know. I like playing White Widow. So there's that. So and White Widow works great. Mysterio also works fantastic. Either or, nobody's going to be mad at you for playing those. So those are the two adjustments I made. Yeah, like I said, they're not. I mean, both great cards. And then Black Swan, I really like Black Swan. You just I don't always activate her. I don't always play her the right way. Just because I don't always think about her, but yeah, she just because like you can't play her on turn 5 and then activate her on turn 6 because her activate is for the next turn. So you'd have to activate her on turn 5 for turn 6. So just sometimes I forget that that's user error. Of course, bounces very hard to play. So I'm still learning. And if you start playing this deck and you're like, man, everybody said this is really good, but it's taken a while to get into it, don't worry. It's just a very high learning curve. You just like this and Phoenix Force, you have to use a lot of brain power, a lot of brain power. Okay, so now Sage is just so good, especially being able to bounce Sage potentially. Just oh man, but just coming in as like the final portion of the game, you just throw a Sage down. All these cards like Rocket Raccoon, Silver Sable, they all have different power. Now Agent Venom will give everything. 4 power from the deck, but most of the time you aren't really affected too much by it because your starting hand isn't hit by Agent Venom. And then Bishop, you just gain 1, 2, 3, 4, a power every single time you play a card. Goes perfect in bounce. If you have Werewolf by Night, you could probably switch Bishop out and Werewolf by Night because arguably that's probably better. Beast, really great. Throw that beast down, everything bounces back with 1 less cost. Just a perfect bounce card. And then Iron Man is just that. Just that soul stealer. Sometimes people just don't expect the Iron Man to come down. You play it on turn 5, and then it's like, oh crap. Okay, they know. Okay, so something's gonna happen there. They either try to beat it, or they know that you're gonna try to play something there. So you can play that little fake out. You just put something low, like put the Iceman there, and then you throw the Rocket Raccoon and your Silver Sable and all that other stuff. That's either a 0 coster from the Beast or the Black Swan on turn 6. Elsewhere. So there's just a lot of different things you can do, and there's really so much more I can't get into in just this one portion. But yeah, so that's the deck. It's a lot of fun. I would say maybe America Chavez would be good. Give everything +2. Power wins game. But other than that, I'm not a big. I'm just now getting into bounce, so I wasn't confident making more suggestions. But I get a lot of stuff from Untapped, and that's really helpful ever since I've been starting as a new player. And yeah, it just I didn't really spend the money until I decided to start doing videos. But I would watch other content creators who would get stuff from Untapped, and it is, yeah, it is really is helpful. So anyway, let's get into the gameplay. Before we get into the gameplay, the deck will be down in the description below, so you will be able to copy this and just paste it right into your Snap profile. All right, let's get into the gameplay. Okay. Opponent snapped. Let's see what our opponent is playing. Play the Silver Sable. That was most unfortunate. How do I want to play this? Okay. He tried to bedazzler me. We'll bounce. Okay. What I'll do here, and then we'll beast back. Beautiful. Alright. It's already 3. We'll go there. Do Beastie Boy. Ah yes, blue Marvel. 1, 2, 3, 6. Well. We know Gilgamesh is going here. So White Widow will go here. And then Seiji will go here. Nico. We'll copy the Silver Sable just because I love her. Snap. And then we'll snap. For 8. No Gilgi. All right. $22. Nice. Boom. Yes. Good game indeed, sir. A nice 8 cuber. Yeah. We definitely want a copy of our opening hand, that's for sure. Black Swan, or Nico and White Widow, I mean. Definitely want a copy of that. That is just unfortunate right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and play Sage now. So much of that malarkey is going on right now. Okay. They're gonna get the full bounce treatment. Why don't we just... I'm gonna snap. We got extra lucky redrawing that Sage. Oh, wow. Okay. You would think we need to play Iron Man, right? I don't know. He just may not be the play because we got these ladies right here saying, we're not gonna take it. Yeah. That is just so nasty.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Definitely risking that. He risked that for the bit. Okay. I guess it's easy, right? We go for power. Well, Shang-Chi, 4, 5, 9. Alright. Oh.
Victory.
Yeah, retreat. That's what I would have did. Man, I don't know. I might have taken the Sage back for the Iron Man. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tricky play right there. Because I think, yeah, I probably should have just played the Iron Man. Just in case of the Shang-Chi. Alright, Nico, Silver Sable, and Beast. And, alright. Get the plussies. Nico. Just, what a great card. Silver Sabel. Already a 1/7. I mean, you know, it's a +2 power thing, but it is what it... Right, okay. Okay, so here's the deal with that. Those dang Centennials are gonna get you. Okay, sir. I know you thought you were getting me, but we have other ways in this bounce hold. Haha, in this bounce hold. Rock slide. We'll throw our... No, we won't. And we'll beast over here. Okay, Ronan the Accuser is pretty scary. I don't think that'll be a 1 lane. Bishop will go here. Venom. No.
Opponent snapped.
Iceman. And... yeah. Alright. And we won. Oh wow, I thought we lost for a second. Wow.
Victory.
Okay. Yeah, wow. I used all my brain power and I still didn't know if I won. Wow. That was a crazy game. Rocket. Swan middle. Widow and Sabel. And a snap. And a wabe. Okay.
Behold my mighty hand.
Okay. I got 5. 1, 2, 3. Activate 5. just gonna spread it out, right? I think we win. I don't see a way we lose this.
I am Iron Man. I want the throne.
Whew. That was scary.
Victory.
Alright everybody, that was today's gameplay video. I hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, Bounce uses quite a bit of brain power, but it's a lot of fun to play. High risk, high reward. I hope you'll come back for the next video. See you later.